Hi everyone, this is Juriel, and today we are going to talk about my college journey. And this could be your college journey too. We might actually have the same college journey, so hop on and let's look back. Okay, so let's start with um first year college. But before that, let me say some words first with regards with being a college student. You know, everyone, being a college student is never easy. You will come to a point that you will be asking things, really. You'll be asking things like, why? Like, why is it that in college your time schedule would be much lesser? The subjects you take is much lesser compared to the subjects you take when you were in high school, when you are in elementary, but it feels so draining, it feels so tiring. So, yes, we're going to talk about that here too. Now, everyone, when you enter college, everything will be different. So, the most scariest part or the most scariest year in college is actually your first year and also your um fourth year. But since I'm still third year student as of now, I'm a third year student. Let's talk about my okay, the former years that I have. So when um when I was in my first year college, everything was so different. You know, especially if you are aiming or because in college the environment is very different. So if you're going to look back in elementary and in high school, you know all of your classmates. It could be some of your neighbors, it could be some of your batchmates, and so on. But in college, people or everyone is a stranger. So you might actually find someone you're familiar with, but they're not your classmates. You might actually met some people that you've met before, but they are extremely different from what you know them. They change. And you will be put in a classroom together. You have different personalities, different perspectives, different beliefs, and different personalities. And those things are scary. You know, it's change. Change is constant and it's one of the scariest things that could happen. Your life would change significantly. Okay, so I remember in my first year in college, um, there was a big adjustment that needs to be taken because we're not that close, and somehow the personalities of my classmates, including me and the rest of us, is not aligned at all. So some of my classmates, yeah, shout out. So some of my classmates get to know each other and they click, but somehow it has become toxic. So in the long run, their friendship has been broken and they create their own circles. And in first year, everyone, no one would tell you this, but in first year, take note, this would happen that your classmates would form circles, including you. You will be forming circles together with some strangers and you'll be gossiping with one another. That's college. So, first year college is the time where you have to make lots of adjustments. You have to prepare your mind because actually when you are in senior high school you might actually feel, oh, I'm so excited for college, I'm so excited to pursue my dream, so just few more years and then I can graduate, I can achieve my dreams, I can help my family. But college is never easy. It's never easy. This is something that I'm telling you, this is not to scare you, but it's the truth. You'll be asking, the words that that would come out of your mouth would only be, I'm tired, kapoy, kakapoy. Yeah, shout out for Bisaya people out there. So college is full college is full of tribulations, and whatever you call it. It would make your head hurt. Your grades. You might actually think that you are one of the smartest student way back when you were still in senior high school, when way back when you were in junior high school in lower years. But when you reach college, you will find out that everything you learned way back before had become useless, and that you are like a blank piece of paper, tabula rasa. So, yeah, but our video right now is actually 5 minutes already, so bye.